Hi everyone.
It's me, Collins World, Collins World. If you kids aren't Cub Scouts like me, I'm a Weeblo. Yeah. If you're working on a Palmer Derby car, I'm doing a pickup truck with bendy on it. So this is how you can do the pickup truck. Get one of these tools.
By the way, that's called a coping saw.
Get a coping saw and then just put it in and then just start. Ask one of your parents or relatives, whoever you're working with.
Put the safety glasses back.
Okay.
I'm his mom behind the film. Put the safety glasses back.
Okay, so you gotta be careful because this can be very dangerous. So ask your relative, parent, dad, mom, grandparents, aunts, uncles. If you're working on one of these, just be careful. Keep parents in sight.
How about parents keep you in sight?
So your parents you won't get hurt, so they can be with you and have their phone and keep 911 ready.
Yeah. You are cutting without watching it, which is also unsafe. Now, get your safety under control. You forgot to check the back side of your truck. If you look, there is marks on the back and on the front, and he is to be watching and not cutting below those black lines. And as you can see, he's coming into that space. I have it, coming out anyway, but he's got to move up a little higher. All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to move up a little higher, so I screwed up.
No, you did not screw up.
So just continue.
Watch both sides. Hold up. That thumb's getting kind of close, isn't it?
Yeah, it's past the mark. So I won't get hurt.
I hope so. Okay, Colin, your thumb. I mean, if you don't want your thumb...
I want it.
Yeah, here, stop for a second. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because he won't keep his thumb out of the way. Loosen it up. Alright. Move it up higher. There you go. Down. Tighten it down. Okay, stop. Before you break the vise, you can see the angle isn't right, so before you break the vise, back to work.
Okay. So kids at all, let's be careful. This is a warning. I'm doing this, and my mom's right here with me.
Yeah, and if you cut through your thumb after I just did all that, I'm going to whoop your butt. Slow.
You see here, guys.
You're not doing it right, Colin. You went too low.
Oh no, I screwed up.
Yep. All right, pause video. Okay, we're back. Colin went down here too far, which means we're going to have to adjust our design. I worked it down to the key point, so now we need to take this out carefully. Work it back and forth. Work it out. There we go. Don't break your blade. Okay.
Kids, remember that now.
Alright, go ahead and loosen up my clamp.
Okay. Yes, Mom.
Okay. Now, tighten it up.
Go. Yep, go.
Wrong way, Buck. Okay. Now, if you look, right where I have it, we have the line. But I also have these relief cuts. So now what he's going to do is he's going to work and cut down the relief cuts.
So my mom's going to set it up.
No, you're going to do it. It's set up already.
Oh, yeah. You see, I want you to do this part. Pause video.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Come on.
This is going to ruin my Palmer Derby car. It's not working, Mom.
Yeah, you're not giving it a try. Come on. Cub Scouts do their best. You're still going to end up cutting your arm off. I can see it.
Well, because you didn't start the cut for me.
You're also a Weeblo. Would you please watch what you're doing? Okay.
Okay, Mom, you set it up. Okay.
Alright, so what Colin didn't realize was that the way I have it set up and the thickness of the coping saw right here, if you take a look, you can see that it sticks out. I worked that distance in so that no matter how far he got carried away, it wouldn't cut into any more of the actual car. Now, he's going to use this mark right here and go straight down. Let's see if he can start the cut himself. As you can see, he was actually starting crosswise. We need to go perpendicular, not at an 85-degree angle. There you go.
Good. Oh, God. As you can see here, guys, I screwed up a little.
Hey, stop saying that.
I did. Saying the truth.
You're also cursing, and I will not tolerate that.
I want to stop, Mom.
You'll know.
Right there's good.
Are you sure? Now, with all these cuts, one thing that should have happened is the wood should have blocked away. Obviously, our cuts have not matched each other. So this is another technical cut. This is actually the windshield. So this is the one where we need to be extra careful, make sure we're at the right angle to cut. Right there, Colin.
Okay. I'll just follow the line. Do this. I want to stop. The trick is with the cutting saw, you see this top right here? You can put your other hand on it.
Yeah, let's not.
And right now, I am basically just... Oh, God. I screwed up. Okay. Back. We're back. Yeah.
There is no we're back thing, no.
I screwed up a little.
Would you please stop saying that? I'm going to start hitting you in the head.
Okay.
Now, could you actually work the other line that we were working on and not that one?
Oh, no. I screwed up somewhere. Hey, it accidentally slipped out. If it slips out...
If a 5-year-old is watching this, I apologize.
I just messed up somewhere.
There you go. That's a much better response.
I really wanted to make this video.
Okay, I'm going to take over because you're bending the blade and I'm afraid it's going to break. That's what it should have been doing the whole time. But as you can see, this is part of our car. He didn't do too bad, but he didn't do the best of cuts. Now, one thing that I kept in mind the whole time is there is a minimum height required on Pinewood Derby cars from the wheels. And I made sure that when I drew his line, I doubled that distance.
Wait, Mom,
so even though this is cut, it'll still work.
Wait,
now,
Mom,
he needs to back here.
Wait, Mom, pause video.
Alright, we're back. He's going to try the difficult cut.
Okay, I look at distance. I get it. If there's any 5-year-olds watching this right now, I forgive you because I drew Bendy on it because I'm a big fan of Bendy Machine.
Yeah, I'm not. Come on.
My mom isn't. I am. I'm like
Come on. Stop. Pinewood Derby.
Okay. Back to Pound Derby. Okay. So 5-year-olds don't
Colin,
try to
stop.
do this.
5-year-olds can do whatever their parents want them to do. Now stop telling people how to parent.
Delete this video, please.
Nope, not editing at all. They're getting the full video of this.
Okay, as you can see here, I messed up a little.
A little.
So, yeah.
Do I need to bail it out?
No, you don't.
Well, you're going to cut your finger off.
Pause wait for a second, Mom.
Nope.
By the way, this is my real height.
No, you're not on camera right now. I have the project on, not you.
It's just from Bendy. Okay.
Are you there? Did you make it?
Okay, kids.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's loosen her up. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to go right over top of my Vices screw.
So I'm
Go ahead and tighten it up.
And guys, if I get 10 subscribers off of this,
You're not going to get tons of subscribers, so don't even start.
I just said 10.
You're not going to get them, okay? Let's just focus on teaching people how to make a Pinewood Derby without power tools. Although, to be perfectly honest, that is a bandsaw back there, and yes, I'm not using it. Would you like me to get the cut started?
Yes.
Or are you going to try to be a true Boy Scout and do your best?
I do my best. Oh, God, my goodness. It needs like a line right.
No, it doesn't need a line right there.
That's how
Move.
Oh, I am.
You're going to have to learn how to judge perpendicular. You really are.
I don't even know what the perpendicular even means.
Means at a 90-degree angle. At a right angle.
Okay, Mom. Okay. My mom did that part, so I'm going to do the rest.
As anybody who's watching this video can figure out real quick, it's not an easy process. It is frustrating. Your Scout will be a little mouthy. That's just the way boys are. You've got to deal with that how you deal with it. As for this car, we're actually making a truck.
So, if you guys are making a truck, you can do this. If you're not making a truck, don't watch this
Colin, you have it twisted.
I messed up.
Yes.
Guess I
you did.
messed up.
Colin, just work. You're messing up again.
Okay.
You're putting this side back too far. You need to put this side straight, straight, straight.
Okay.
Come on.
Should work. Oh no.
You're fine. Again, folks, I doubled up the distance so we have room if he cuts too deep. Not that he should know that, but... Okay, come on. Thank goodness this isn't the oak wood derby. That would be tough with hand tools.
Yes, it would. So this is not the oak wood. Thank goodness it isn't. As you can see here, I am just cutting with the bandsaw.
Come on.
Okay. My hand was just running for a sec.
When you're not used to using hand tools like most scouts aren't, this is kind of difficult.
I had no project on this last year.
Well, you've been doing it ever since you were a tiger.
Yes, I was. So this is a little easy and hard.
Come on.
I think it's enough for that. Okay, I'm almost there, guys.
Come on. Come on. The good news is this is the last cut you really need to make. I'll do the next two.
Okay.
Alrighty, he got it. And as you can see, every time I said he was messing up, he was, because this is at the wrong angle. That backside cuts in way too deep. So we're gonna fix this. Remember I said,
yes, we will fix it.
remember I said he has room. He has thickness. So we can play with it. We can work with it.
So kids, this is only part one, so don't even worry. There's going to be a part two when I put it on the wheels and paint it.
No. Alright. This is a sanding block. We got this at Lowe's or Harbor Freight or Home Depot or whatnot. Okay. So what we're going to do, he's going to clip it back in. Come on. Okay. We are done with the coping saw. We have this. Now I want you to see what I did. I put the truck lower in there. So as long as he goes like this, he can't sand off too much of the truck. He will sand off part of this wood, but this is scab wood. It's just meant to be harmed. It can be replaced. Come on. If you don't bleed, then you're not part of the family. It's just every project we do, we end up bleeding.
Sometimes you don't bleed.
Yeah, but that usually means we have to go back and do it again. Alright, go ahead and stop for a second.
Okay.
Alright, so we still have this high spot right here. You can see how quickly pine sands down nice, but we have this high spot that's going to give us issues. So for that, I'm going to use this corner edge right here.
Bless you. If any of you guys said bless you, thank you, because my mom was sneezed.
It's sawdust. It's going to happen. Now, if you're wondering, can you do this in an apartment building?
No.
Or in an apartment? Actually, yes, you can, because these are all hand tools.
Oh, yeah,
so technically, you could sit on the floor of, you know, even outside if it's not freezing cold. Right now it is, but...
Yeah, but we're inside.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if anybody is a apartment dweller, you know, they live in a city.
Your best bet, if you're living in an apartment and or a hotel, your best bet is like do it outside in the summer, because
sweetie, they don't have that luxury in the northern hemisphere.
But if they're in the southern,
then they can go outside, no problem. It's summer there, but for us, it's winter.
Fun old winter. And when we have summer, they have winter.
Here, you take the phone. No putting me on camera. Just the project.
Wow, this is 19 minutes. 20 minutes. We're already 20 minutes to the video.
Well, here's the thing. That's pretty accurate for how long we've been working on this. We haven't been working on it very long.
That's why I'm standing on.
We only paused for like 2 minutes max. So
We've been working on this for like basically like
Colin,
20 minutes.
20 minutes. It's fine.
Okay, on camera.
All we're showing is that we don't have to fast forward per se.
We could, but we're not.
Now what this is showing us is that we have this big ridge.
Yeah, that's not good.
If Colin would actually show it. Yeah, we have this big ridge right here. That's going to be a problem. So we will pause the video because it's just going to take forever to sand. So
we will see you in a sec.
Okay, folks. That was, again, another 30-second pause. I went ahead and pulled out what they call a rasp.
Oh, it looks like
a file rasp.
okay.
The sandpaper we were using is just a little too fine grit. It's more for finish work than what we're dealing with here. So,
okay. I'm seeing a little
you get to work.
Difference.
Less talky, more worky. I do the talky, you do the worky.
I need to talk to say that's our channel.
My channel.
It's I said our channel. This is the only channel we have.
Yep.
You can subscribe if you want to.
Yeah, if they want to, they can subscribe. That would be cool.
That would be.
I just noticed a severe lack of videos teaching people and showing them how to actually do this.
Pause like, for a sec.
No, you're fine. Come on. By the way, pushing down is not actually helping you. This hand guides. It doesn't push down. Okay? It should flip. No, you're pushing down. Less pressure. More guidey. Now you're pushing down again. This hand, let the rasp do its work. Do up here. Now, for about 20 bucks, you can go to Lowe's and buy a pickup truck mold, but this way is actually legal if you wanted to race it with official National Pinewood Derby rules. Our district does that, so we have to cut it this way. Over here. Do this edge. You're getting down into that groove. Do over here. This is the high spot.
I call this a file.
File, rasp. Okay, let's see how it's doing. Okay. Now, it's not cutting that good because it's full. Better.
Sort.
There you go. I'll do it again.
Looks like some thumper.
Come on. Watch what you're doing.
Yeah, but we can't rest.
You want me to take over?
Yeah.
Alright. You take over camera. Make sure you stay focused on the project.
Okay, guys, so my mom's doing this because I'm struggling and having trouble. And it's for like 4 minutes. So my mom do it. I'm gonna like...
Link it.
Okay, guys.
Okay, now that is more flat. Yep. So, stop zooming in.
It's better if it's zoomed in. So guys, this is what...
We still have this cut we have to contend with. But what I'm doing, I took this side and I was able to shape it down. So it's working a little better.
Yeah, it is.
Again, I'm not really pushing with my other hand.
Yeah, she isn't. I want to zoom in.
All I'm doing is guiding.
I'm just zooming in because...
Here, let me help my son concentrate for a second.
So guys, I want to zoom out.
He won't go away! Just like regular Bendy, he won't go away.
Okay. This is good.
Now, we could have used electronic tools, electric tools, whatnot, Dremels. We've got it all here. I wanted to have him do this one manual style. So in case you're wondering why, if I'm in a fully loaded workshop, I'm using hand tools, it's to teach him how to use hand tools.
This is what it looks like.
Okay, please. Yes, I know. We're in your dad's workshop.
That seems scary.
Yeah. We're in dad's workshop. We're not supposed to be here.
But he gives us permission.
Well, he knew I had to get this done today. It's super cold, so we ended up off of school.
Yeah.
So this is what we had to do.
I feel bad for the southern people.
No, they're off too, I think.
They shouldn't, because it's hot summertime.
Oh, you mean the southern hemisphere? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're off school.
How?
They take summers off.
They're still on summer break?
Yeah.
When do they go back to school?
April? May? If you're from the southern hemisphere, if you're a scout from southern hemisphere, let us know. That'd be kind of cool.
No, sad.
Maybe I can find some Australian people.
Okay.
Or South African or...
So guys, I want to zoom in on this. So you guys can see... Oh god.
Would you please stop showing the shop?
I just like showing it to.
I know you do. Well, they don't need to see the shop right now. I just want moms and dads that have to do this to realize that they can do it using pretty much dollar store tools. You can go to a Dollar Tree and whatnot and find tools, and
so this,
you can get this done with your kit.
So,
if you cook and